Testing 1, 2, 3, potato. Greetings and salutations, my fellow potatoes and subscribers, and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream. Feels like I haven't streamed in like forever. Again, seems like every week something goes wrong, and then I have to cancel the live stream. But how are you all doing this fine Wednesday evening? We just got through Tropical Storm Gordon, and perhaps it's because I was on the left side of the storm, it ended up being a big nothing. So, yeah. I thought it was going to be far worse, but apparently it was far worse in Alabama and Florida. But yes, hi everyone. Hi Young Wolf and Ben Bork and Cyberglitch and Emily and Dusty and Ryan the Wereboy and Hot Dogs. And I hope you guys can hear me okay, because I haven't adjusted the volume. Rain B, yes, it finally stopped raining. I hope you're all having a good Wednesday evening. I kind of got some bad news. I normally post videos on Friday, but I need a little more time to work on my next video, so it's going to be posted this Saturday. Mr. Alan Fox, I swear to God, don't even start with the tuna thing. Just don't. I am not tuna. I am not Stormy the tuna fish. Hi, Barkus. Storm for the furry. What? Precisely. Yes, Dusty _ I said your name. Again, actually. That's the second time I said your name. Tyree Robertson. Is your videos weekly? Yes, I post one video every week for the most part. Calignus Tiger 13 just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. No, Eli! No, I am not a tuna! Stop! Enough with the tuna talk. Dusty _ holy. I said your name 3 times. Leah Kisu, your name is too complicated and I'm too dumb to read your name, but you said something about videos. Got a $2 donation from Brinny. 2 Canadian dollars, the most polite of dollars. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Finally got some good sleep last night, so I'm not mean and grumpy, and I don't hate the world right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. Like, this is how good I'm feeling. Just a human thumbs up, because I don't wear my paws when I'm live streaming because I occasionally have to click the mouse and do mouse things. But yeah. Brinny, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Inverno says your boy is 3 subs away from 300. Inverno, you will make 300 before the end of the stream, I'm sure. Congrats, by the way. Let me pull up Streamlabs to make sure I don't miss any donations, because I don't know where this Minnesota accent came from, you know, but yeah. I can be different kinds of talking Stormies. I can have different accents. I can be a Southern Stormy. I can be a Canadian Stormy. Like, I don't know what you're on about. Let's not do that, because I'm probably not even doing it correctly. Let me pull up Streamlabs. Oh my lord, yes. Load. Time is of the essence. I'm missing chat messages because I'm trying to load up Streamlabs. Lee Delta donated $5 and says, if I could, I would make a monthly $5 donation like this to get Seawolf in your Telegram, but that would be too easy. Yes, Lee Delta, unfortunately, I can't play favorites with my patron chat, so yeah, I don't want to be unfair to other people, but I feel like a jerk for saying this. You know that, right? Lee Delta, I do appreciate the $5 donation in any case. Seawolf is more than welcome to come back if he signs up on my Patreon again, so, yeah, I'm thirsty already, so, I haven't had much water to drink today, so probably a good idea to drink some water. Gosh. But yes, Lee Delta, thank you so much for the $5 donation. And Barkus Wolfsbane donated $5 and says, hey, bud, I plan on getting a belt loop tail soon. Barkus, that's awesome. I actually have, I have my regular Stormy tail, which I don't wear a lot because I have to wear it with my full suit. But I also have, I don't want to say this because it's kind of a secret thing, but now it's no longer a secret. I used to cosplay as Tails, and I have 2 foxtails somewhere in my studio. So, yeah, that was my first introduction to wearing something that slightly resembles a fursuit. So, yeah. But yes, Barkus, thank you so much for the $5 donation. And Dakota donated $10 through Super Chat and says, shout out to Stormy for being the world's greatest floof. Also, I got my truck paid off so I can finally start saving up for MFF. And, hang on a second. Oh, God. Your gift is ready for hand delivered by me to you at MFF. Can't wait to meet you. Dakota, I'm meeting so many new people at MFF this year. There's at least 2 surprises that are on the way. I'm kind of scared because on top of that, I'm hosting some kind of meet at MFF. I haven't scheduled it yet, but there is going to be a little meetup and gathering, group party, etc., whatever you want to call it at MFF, but haven't figured out where and when it's going to be at the con yet. But I am looking forward to meeting you and so many other people. But yes, Dakota, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Victor donated $2 through Super Chat and says, hi, Stormy. It's a me, Victor. Bye. Well, Victor, you didn't really stay around long enough for us to talk. But thank you for the $2 donation. And Dakota the Wolf donated $10 and says, oh, good to see you again, Stormy. I missed your last few live streams. Dakota the Wolf, I'm partially responsible because lately I've only been doing a live stream every other week, and sometimes I won't stream for 2 weeks because life keeps hitting Stormy really hard in the face, like Also, don't ever punch a fursuiter, please. No, just life has been really sucky lately, so I'm having to reschedule live streams, I'm having to delay videos, I get really frustrated because I hate breaking my routine. I like to live stream every Wednesday, because I like consistency, and I like to post a video every Friday, because I like consistency, again, but this time, I gotta push it to Saturday, which has me slightly irritated, but it's gonna be for the best, because, there's gonna be some changes in the next video, and I hope you guys like them. I hope you like some of the changes anyway. But yes, Dakota, thank you so much for the $10 donation, and Ryokujin69 donated $20 through Super Chat, and says, hello, Stormy. Hope that you and Treble are okay and that your neighbor learned that Mother Nature don't like it when you don't let Folfs get any sleep. Ryokujin69, it's actually quieted down a lot, but I anticipate the noise will come back soon enough. Okay, I have to see what that was about, because I can't read! It's on the other screen and the letters are so tiny, it's like letters. Yes, Ryokujin69, thank you so much for the $20 donation, and I hope I can move out of here eventually. Also, I need to take the elevator down a little bit. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Now my ears are in frame. But yes, Ryokujin69, thank you so much for the $20 donation. And Nibble Films donated $4.99 through Super Chat, and it says, hello, Stormy. I have one question for you. Do you know the damaged code? LOL, smiley face, plus just got back from running, so... I actually don't know. That's a lot of damage, apparently. I just learned about that meme a few days ago, so... I'm behind on a lot of memes, and Nibble Films, maybe I'm dumb. It's probably the case, but I don't get it. But I do appreciate the $5 donation, so thank you for that. And Deadman Doobie gave me a mini heart attack. Donated $50 through Super Chat. And it says, this is way too much money to give someone over the internet. but you deserve it because you are the greatest floof and the cutest boyo of all time. I can't read. The letters are too small. I need to make them bigger. Love you, Stormy Daddy. Deadman Doobie. Thank you so much for the $50 donation. I really appreciate that, because I haven't really gotten money to grow on trees yet, but you know, it might happen eventually, maybe. I don't know. The greatest floof, that's debatable. Because I think Mark's Barks is the greatest floof. Have you seen his new fursuit head that's not really new anymore? Came out a few months ago. There's just floof all over it, and I love it. But yes, Deadman Doobie, thank you so much for the $50 donation. You are a sweetheart. And Barkus Wolfsbane, I forgot to breathe, donated $2 through Super Chat and says, I wish I could go to MMF. Are you talking about, I'm guessing you mean MFF. Will we ever meet, Barkus? I can almost guarantee it. Seriously, we will meet at one point or another. You don't have a choice, because I've known you for a while at this point, and I want to meet all my furry friendos someday. So, count on it, but I don't know when we will meet, but we will. Thank you for the $2 donation. Okay, back to the chat, where chat things happen. Oh my god, I missed out on so many messages. Oh god, it's just so much. Oh god, I know I didn't miss a donation. I hope I didn't. Did I? Super Chat, you're delaying big time and you're going really slow. I'm gonna assume that I'm caught up. Refresh. I got a burp stuck. Help. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, okay, I'm caught up. Back to the chat, where things like, spam happen mostly. And tuna! Wait, no tuna. Please, no tuna. Colton Bell says, I have 2 questions. Dusty _ says, holy god, it's Life Jacket, man. What? The stream isn't lagging. Is that I've got the green square, and green is usually a good color. That means I can go really fast when I'm driving. By the way, don't drive too fast. Falcon Lord says 2 burps. Dakota says, can we commission a life jacket for Storm? I'd love that. I like Beta's jacket and Beta's persona in general. It's super adorable. I need to watch his channel more. I've only watched a few of his videos, and I feel bad for saying that, but he has a really nice voice. I could listen to him comment and talk about anything all day, even if it was something as boring as the stock market. So, yeah. Drink soda, Hot Paws says, I already had some soda earlier. Rainby says, I'm going on a Carnival cruise to Cozumel, Mexico in just 3 days. Rainby, that's awesome. I've never been on a cruise. For 2 reasons. 1, cruises are kind of expensive, but then again, so are furry conventions because priorities. And 2, I'm kind of scared, or kind of scared of being on boats, and I'm kind of scared of flying. I am an irrational potato. That's what I am. Scared of everything. But yes, Toon Hunter says, a fellow furry classmate just checked my, okay. It didn't check anything, I guess. Message retracted. Hi, Malaki the Wolf. Hummer Vapor Husky says, pizza, pizza, pizza. Yes, I agree with this statement. Pizza is always pizza. You should always have enough pizza in your pizza. Are you having a wonderful day? I'm having a pizza day. If any of y'all can tell, my mind is burned out. But, yeah. Synchro Wolf says, hey, Stormy, and the message disappeared. Hey, Stormy, what if you were on the Titanic? Synchro Wolf, I dare not think about that. Okay, our first telegram call from Barkus Wolfsbane. Hello. Hi, Barkus.
Hey, buddy.
Hi. I'm doing okay, actually. I'm hanging in there. I had some good sleep, so I'm feeling pretty good.
That's good to know.
I haven't done a stream in a while, and it feels nice to get back on here and get into various shenanigans and try to read the chat, even though most of the time I can't read it because everything goes too fast. I'm too slow.
That always happens.
I need to step it up, as Sonic would say. But, how are you doing this fine evening?
Oh, I'm doing alright, I guess.
Doing okay?
Just another boring day at work.
Yeah, work is work. You just want to get in and out of there. Like, get your 8 hours done and over with. You know?
Yeah, and I'm looking for another apartment now.
Oh? You're moving?
Yeah, because my rent is going up, so...
I hate it when our apartments do that. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to.
It's really bad because I'm only making, like, 11 an hour.
Yeah, that's more than what you would get down here, for the most part, because minimum wage down here is $7.25 an hour. So, yeah, it's bad. There's no way to live off of that. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion.
It's also hard to find any apartments around here.
Alright, I'm guessing you're like in a... Actually, I'm not going to ask you that. I don't want to get into privacy concerns. So, I was almost going to say, are you in a college town or something? Because I could see that being an issue with apartments constantly being filled up. So
it's just a small city.
I gotcha.
But still, yeah.
It's still a process. You got to wait for the apartment to be cleaned up and ready, and they got to do a background check to make sure you're not a terrible person, and all that fun, lovely stuff. So
I'm hoping to get a place that's subsidized rent. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That would really work out for you, since I'm guessing it's just you living alone and you're having to pay for everything. Yeah, you would benefit from that. Because
yeah, exactly.
You have to really stretch out your dollars. CG Grizzly, I see you. I'm trying to talk to Barkus, so I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Yeah, the chat just goes by so fast, and I haven't streamed in so long, and we were at 130 viewers a minute ago. Damn.
Yeah, I see that.
Why are so many people watching me? I'm not... Okay, I'm turning that down right now. I did it by force. I did turn that down in Streamlabs, and it's still super loud. Like, how? Anyway.
I still love it.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll stop getting surprised, but who's to say when that will happen? I'm easily spooked. I am easily spooked. Huh?
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 Eh?
Huh?
Eh?
What?
I don't know. Barkus, I'm gonna let you go, okay? So I can get back to the chat, okay?
Alrighty.
I hope you can get a good place soon. So I know that's not fun.
Thank you. I hope you do too.
Same. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, goodbye.
Hey, bye-bye. Okay, turn the thing back up, I guess. Going back to the chat. Hang on just a moment, everyone. If I hit something, that helps me burp faster. I don't know why. If I just go, ow. But yeah. Oh gosh, more donations. Okay. Oh, Elliot Exel donated $2. Hi, Elliot. It says, hello, Elliot. You want a nose boop? You always ask for nose boops in my streams. You're gonna get one anyway, whether you like it or not. There we go. Thank you for the $2 donation, Elliot. And RyokoJin69 donated $50. It says, Stormi, is it true that you get your fluffiness and cuteness from the potatoes you have collected over the years? I can neither confirm nor deny this question. I gag order. Okay, I can't tell anyone about that. I hope the government isn't watching. I heard that they make you a magical Folf boy and gives you wings. I don't. I'm trying to think of what to say. I don't really drink Red Bull, but if I drink Red Bull, since I already have the wings, what would happen? Would I get another set of wings somehow? Would my ears act as wings and I'd be able to just fly away like that? I don't know. Stormi, yeah, that's right. I'm talking to myself. I'm about to thank myself for a donation. Stormi, thank you so much for the $50 donation. And by that I mean, Ryokujin69, don't tell the government about what I just said about my fluffiness that I collect, that I get from the potatoes I've collected over the years. Nobody's supposed to know about that. But yes, Ryokujin69, thank you so much for the $50 donation. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Dakota M donated $5 and says, "Hey, Stormi, you think we can watch you tear it up on the DDR machine if they have one in MFF 2018? If they do, count on it." Did they have a DDR machine last year? I wish I had known if they did. If they do, I will be there. You don't have a choice. I haven't DDR'd in fursuit since last year, and that damn near killed me. You think fursuiting is a workout? Try exercising in fursuit. I barely lived to tell the tale. If anyone wants proof, you can look up the video of me playing DDR in fursuit. But yes, Dakota M, thank you so much for the $5 donation. If anyone knows if DDR will be available at MFF 2018, please tweet it to me so I can know and hopefully remember to go play DDR at MFF. And Elliot Exel donated $2 and says, "I love nose boops. Thank you." Elliot, you're welcome. And for that, you shall get another nose boop. Okay. I think I booped the camera. Pretty sure I did. Okay. Back to Streamlabs. I think I'm caught up with everything. Yep, I am. A Coup of the Folf. What is DDR? DDR is Dance Dance Revolution. It is a rhythm-based video game. Used to be really popular in arcades about 5 or 6 years ago. It's getting up there again, but not where it used to be. If you're familiar with arcades like Dave & Buster's or Round 1, sometimes they have DDR machines. I haven't played the newest DDR game yet because it's nowhere near me. The nearest machine is in Atlanta, Georgia, and that's over 5 hours away. I'm not driving 5 hours to play DDR. Why do I have to do that? Why do I have to live in Mississippi? That's the question. But yes. Okay, going back down. Trusty Old Iron donated $15 and says, "How's it going, Stormi? Has Tropical Storm Gordon impacted you much?" Trusty Old Iron, first of all, thank you for coming back to my streams. Thank you for the $15 donation. And Gordon ended up being a big nothing. All the schools closed down. Everything closed down overnight. And we got 40 to 50 mile per hour winds and very, very little rain. I didn't even have to clean up outside. There was no debris. It was just a lot of wind. But we were on the left side of the storm, which is the weakest part. For my friends in Alabama and Florida, they got their butts kicked. And I'm kind of glad I wasn't there when that happened because a lot of power outages and stormy plus no electricity equals a bad time. I'd be one sweaty, miserable potato. It was 94 degrees today, so I'm really glad I have the luxury of air conditioning. But yes, Trusty Old Iron, thank you so much for the $15 donation. Okay, back to the checks. Miphonics is in here. Hi, Miphonics, aka Coca the Cat. Lauren Knight, no, I have not been to Lisboyana. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not smart. I'm sorry. Yes, Amelia Thompson. I totally understand. It gets super hot where I live. I'm in the deep southern United States. My My favorite season of the year is fall and some of winter. Those are like the only times of the year where it's somewhat habitable to go outside and not melt and become a fried potato. Or frying potatoes? No! French fries were never a thing. I'd be a baked potato though if I went outside. God, I hope French fries don't become a thing. That would be terrible.
Yay!
Luna the Wolf, I agree 100%. Anytime I'm out of town and I find an arcade, I go there to see if they have DDR or Pump It Up. Unfortunately, when they do, the machine runs like crap. It's terrible. Nobody knows how to keep the sensors working properly. Nobody knows how to maintain the machine. And I'm just sitting here like, oh my God. I'm stomping on the down arrow and it does nothing. But yeah. Let me go to Streamlabs, make sure I didn't miss anything. Hummer Vapor Husky donated $2 and says, "Love you, Stormy. I am so glad the storm was not too bad and you lost power." Yeah, the power didn't even go out for a second. It was just a lot of wind and a little bit of rain. Like Hurricane Nate, the last hurricane I went through was far worse than this. It was just a little bit of rain and that's it. And some wind. But yeah, nothing even flooded. It was just a big windstorm. Which, of course, I really shouldn't complain because I would be very miserable if we had no electricity. So I should be thankful. Even though I like watching bad weather for some reason. Because, I don't know. My name is Stormy. Oh, gosh. Victor says, "Stormy, if you had 100 potato, what would you do with that potato?" I'd throw away my blanket. Because my potatoes would act as a blanket at that point. Oh, God. Rain Bee, that's awesome. We got a telegram call with Meow Meow. I'm a cow. Can I just call you Meow Meow? I can't understand you at all. I can't. Your voice is very distorted and quiet. Yeah, I can't understand you at all. You sound like Darth Vader, but it's really quiet and distorted. Kind of. It's still really hard to understand you.
Hold on, I'll just leave and rejoin real quick.
Okay. Okay, now I can understand you perfectly.
Okay, I just had to plug in my microphone.
Awesome. Doo-doo. So
Well,
how are you doing this wonderful evening, Meow Meow?
pretty good.
Pretty good?
Don't mind. Yeah, I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, what's wrong?
I do not know. It just makes my voice a little raspier, so.
Well, you know we're transitioning from that time of the year to where it goes from really hot to kind of cold and then really cold. And what happens to me is when we start getting into fall and winter, I start getting sick. So, yeah, you might have a cold or something, but I'm no doctor. I am just a potato. So, but yeah. So,
Yeah.
So how's things like
Oops.
Huh? Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, aside from being sick, which if you are, I hope you do get well soon. What's going on in your world?
Not much. I was just watching you earlier on my TV.
I gotcha. Do I look okay on the TV? Do I not look too messed up? Do I need to brush my floof?
No. You're actually pretty fine.
Okay, awesome. 'Cause I broke the golden rule when it comes to fursuits, according to my Roo mom. Brush your suits. I didn't brush my fursuit head. I just put them on. So, yeah, I'm gonna get banned for that. Bakari, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. I'm a lazy doggo.
Bakari must be mad at you right now.
Yeah, I can just see her with the eyelids that are going "Urgh," like that. I want magnetic eyelids. I really do. Or eyebrows.
She's she probably has a yardstick to a brush, and she's just slapping it to
It's
her
just
own
like
hand right now.
like brush your suit. Brush your suit. Brush your suit. This is a suit. You need to brush it. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know what else to talk about. My mind just went blank. Something it does all the time. So
how's Treble?
Oh, Treble's doing okay. And we got to go to the doctor next week. Well, we both have to go to the doctor and go get a checkup. So it's nothing serious or anything like that. It's just little minor things, you know. Like
well, that's probably my brother knocking on my door asking for something. So. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess.
And that was one of my patrons, Meow Meow. Meow Meow is best meow. Inverno reached 300 subscribers. Congrats. Okay, back to the chat. Did I miss anything? Did I go to Streamlabs? Did I miss anything? Yeah. Mr. Alan Fox donated $1.50 and says, "Hey yo, glad you're okay from the storm. Also, hope to see you at MFF. I just need to save the monies." Alan Fox, I understand. Depending on where you live, MFF can be a very expensive con trip. For me, it is. I've got several roommates that are helping me pick up the bill, so otherwise I would not be able to afford to go in the slightest, because MFF is a 13-hour drive, and I'm scared of flying because, oh my god, do you know how many times people have lost their fursuits or have gotten damaged fursuits back from traveling in a plane, in transit or whatever? But yeah. Mr. Alan Fox, thank you so much for the $1.50 donation. And we got a Telegram call with Alex. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
So, how are you today?
I'm pretty good, actually. I'm feeling great. I am not a peeled or baked potato today. I am a fresh potato, so which is just, you know. But how are you doing?
I return to work tomorrow.
What?
I'm doing good. I return to work tomorrow.
Were you off for the holidays this year? I'm guessing.
No.
Okay.
We have spring ball and fall ball, so.
What's that?
Basically. Baseball.
Okay. So you were off for I'm guessing sporting
Summer.
events. I'm dumb. You have to help me.
Okay, so spring ball, it's basically baseball, obviously.
Yeah.
And then that ends around May, I believe. And then we basically have the summer off up until Labor Day weekend.
Okay. So you basically have the entire summer off from work or school, I'm guessing. Are you I'm so confused. I'm sorry. You have to explain this to me.
So I have the summer off and the winter off for my job, basically, because it's, you know,
It's seasonal.
Yep. And for school, I could do it whenever I want, basically, because online school.
That's awesome. Treble has an online school. She's enrolled in an online college, so really works out for us because she's majoring in I believe information and graphics design, and the nearest college that offers those courses is over an hour away. So yeah, really works out for us.
One thing I forgot to mention about that DeLorean last week is it's gold-plated.
Gold-plated? A gold-plated DeLorean?
Yeah.
Send me pictures on Telegram, because I'm really interested. The DeLorean is one of my favorite cars, and a gold-plated DeLorean, that's new to me. So.
In the group chat?
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, by the way, I'm really glad I'm streaming right now because my neighbors have their music up and it's vibrating the walls. And I know it can't be picked up through the microphone, but I can hear it loud and clear, and it's really irritating. So, yeah.
Well, at least you have this to distract from it.
Yes,
and I'm trying to learn 3 languages right now.
3 languages? Which ones?
American Sign Language, Chinese, and German.
Okay, you said you're learning American Sign Language.
Yes.
I want you to look at the stream and tell me what this means.
Hold on. I'm not at a computer right now.
I do this when I get really irritated. The claw.
The claw.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know yet.
Oh. Well,
because I'm still learning it quite a bit.
When you find out, let me know. I want to make sure it's nothing really bad and inappropriate. So.
Right.
Yeah. But yes, the claw is when I really want to say something really rude and nasty, but I try not to. I just keep my muzzle shut like this. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, okay? I try to keep the calls limited to a few minutes, so.
Right.
I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, back to the chat. That was Alex, gold-plated DeLorean. That's new in my book. Hummer Vapor Husky, call me back in 2 minutes, okay? Dimple Films donated $2.99 and says, Stormi, CG Grizzly B92 HD wants a hug. CG Grizzly B92 HD, here's your hug. I don't know you, but here's your hug. Nimble Films, thank you so much for the $3 donation. Streamlabs, did I miss anything? Nope. Hummer Vapor Husky, you can go ahead and call me now. Really sorry about that. I had a bunch of things pop up and I got overwhelmed and confused. I need water. There we go. Hi, Hummer.
Hello.
So, your name's Hummer. That doesn't mean you're an actual Hummer H2 or something, right?
No.
Okay. I'm just messing around. This is my lame sense of humor, so.
I know I'm used to. I love your sense of humor.
Oh. Well, how are you doing this fine Wednesday evening?
Being inside 'cause it's really hot. It's been really hot for the past 4 days.
That's here every day unless it's raining. I never go outside. It's full of hot, sweat, and death and mean people. So,
our work sucks because of it.
Yeah, it seems like the heat really brings out the worst in people. I will say that much.
Yes.
So.
And I got to mow the lawn, and I haven't been able to do it because I don't have any gas money.
Lame. What you should do is get one of those old school push mowers, because I don't think they need any gas.
I have one. I have one of those too, but it's really hard to use it with long grass.
It's a workout mower. That's what it is.
It's beyond workout.
You're like, gonna mow this lawn. Yeah,
something like that.
I've seen them, but I've never actually used an old school push mower. I know how to use the normal ones where you just like you pull out the string. Except when I do it, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm dumb, but I've broken 2 or 3 lawnmowers somehow.
It's not hard. They're cheap nowadays.
Yeah. One time I pulled the string on too hard and it just yanked right out of the mower. The second time I hit something that was really heavy and metally and it broke the gears in the engine. And I know I broke one more, and I don't remember how I broke it. I'm an idiot. That's what I am. I always hit something. It's either a tree root or some kind of big rock or something that I don't see, even though it's clearly in front of me. Yeah. I always
a glass bottle.
yeah. I mean, my neighborhood has a littering problem, so I kind of blame some of my neighbors for that.
The neighbors are blamed for a lot of things.
Yeah, most of them are very loud and rude and obnoxious. That's why I don't talk to them, because
at least you got at least one night of sleep. Got a good sleep.
Oh yeah, I slept great last night. That's the best sleep I've had in over 2 weeks, and I can only hope that it'll happen again tonight. But I probably just jinxed it by saying that. But yeah.
Don't do that.
Yes, don't jinx the floof. Don't jinx the tater. But yeah. Well, aside from it being hot, what else is going on with you?
Not a whole lot. Because since I was still, it took me a while to come down from IFC. So.
Indiana FurCon, Indy FurCon. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to that one yet.
It was the weekend before last. So.
I hope to attend it eventually. I want to attend all the FurCons, but I'd have to be the richest Folf on Earth to do that.
It's one of the cheaper ones. So.
It sounds like a smaller con, but the big problem is the distance I'd have to travel to get to it. So. Yeah.
I understand.
I'm gonna let you go, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, okay?
You have others to talk to.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okie dokie. Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay, back to the chat. Razor the Wolf. I need to put everyone on a brief hold, okay? Let's see, give me just a second here. There's always something wrong. Technical problems. So I'm having technical difficulties with something on Patreon and Telegram, so okay. Alright, going back to the chat. Koopa the Folf says, notice me. I notice all Folfs. I have noticed you, Koopa. Philip Foxbet says, Worf. Yes. Oh, goodness me. So many things I've got to click. I need like 3 other people to help me run my live streams. So yeah. Oh, hi Noah Alexander. Nimble Films. Same. Radioactive Jackal, thank you so much. Yes, I'm working on a 25,000 subscriber special. It's going to be filmed at my next con, actually. It's going to be something a little different, something I've never done before, so I'm a little scared. I really hope it works. Alexander Pony says, give us a big burp. I can't do that. I can try. Probably would help if I drank a little water, now wouldn't it? And other groaning sounds. I will try to burp, but I don't have a lot of burps today for some reason. Probably because I haven't had enough soda. Noah Alexander says, this is actually the furry stream I've joined on YouTube. Congrats on 20k subs. Noah, thank you so much. Hi Nick Lubas. Hi Mikey Fox Gaming. Kathy. I just called you Kathy. Kathy Franklin says, Stormi, what would you do if someone stole all your potatoes? Wrenchy. I cannot take calls from non-patrons because that would not be fair to other patrons that are pledging. So, eventually I will do a stream where pretty much everyone can call in, but for now I have to keep the line open for the patrons. So, I'm not even trying to be a jerk. But this has happened before, where I've had people call in, and patrons would try to call in, but they can't call because the line is busy. So, yeah. It sucks, but I am one potato. If I had like 2 or 3 or 4 of me, my life would be a lot easier. So, if anybody knows how to clone Folfs or potatoes, let me know in the chat. But, Kathy, what would you do if someone stole all your potatoes? Somebody would be in a world of hurt. Don't steal my children. Do not harm my children. I'm looking at one of them over here, and he's shivering. Bless his heart. Son, nobody's gonna steal you, okay? I promise you. Yeah, Kathy, they would be in a lot of trouble. Renchi, you are not a jerk. Renchi, you're not a jerk, but we talked about this. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Moms of Furries. Radioactive Jackal says, what's a tornado's favorite game? The Twister. This is my response to that. I got a telegram call with Rainby the Folf. Hi, Rainby. Hello. Hello. You excited for EFS?
It's getting so close.
Yes. We're only a few weeks away. We're at, EFS is in 2 weeks. Holy crap. Oh, there we go. I burped.
Excuse you.
Yeah. No, burps are not excused. Burps are encouraged in my chat. Everyone is allowed to burp. Frankie, how dare you? Frankie, be a good otter. Sorry about that, Randy. Frankie's wanting to scream in my face.
Well, he hates pickles.
Frankie, I'm gonna send you more pickles than you'll ever need. How do you feel about that? Anyway, Rainby, sorry about that. How is your day going?
It's good, even though it was raining earlier.
Oh, that was my fault. Sorry. Frankie, you're grounded. So, if you got a problem with it, take it up with trouble. Yes, I've adopted Frankie. So, but yes, Rainby. Aside from it raining in EFS, how's your day been? I should say.
You're going to get a hug.
I'm getting a hug.
Yeah.
What kind of hug? Is it a regular hug? Is it a deluxe hug? Is it a no-name off-brand Walmart hug? I demand the best of quality hugs. But yeah. How are you liking your new fursuit?
It's a soft.
It's soft. Hey, I have a really important question for you.
Okay.
Is it floofy?
Yes.
Floof. I know you love talking about floof a lot, so yeah. Floof. You know what you should bring to EFS? Some Skittles. What? You need to bring some Skittles.
I actually don't have any Skittles.
You don't have any Skittles? That's what you run off of. Because your Sona loves Skittles. Rainby loves Skittles. Gosh. Yes, are you going to be there for all 3 days at EFS, or are you going to be there for like...
I have no idea, to be honest.
Oh. Well, let me know. Let me know, because, I think Friday or Saturday, I have to double check. I'm hosting a panel at EFS, so, yeah, we should totally hang out. Yeah, because I want to meet all my patrons and supporters.
Oh my god, Caffeine Fox is in the chat. He has the best cheek flute.
Caffeine Fox? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Caffeine Fox is in here. Oh my goodness. Did I mention oh my goodness?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Now, everyone has to say oh my goodness because Caffeine Fox is in here. Let me try to do like an impression. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness, oh my. Oh my word. Such goodness. Let's not say that ever again. Rainby.
The ear that sticks up when I first it actually wiggles a little bit.
You're what now?
When the ear that sticks out on my first it kind of wiggles.
Oh, you got the wiggly ears. Wiggle ears and floppy ears.
Wiggle.
Wiggle ears and floppy ears are best ears.
They cannot outflop yours though.
I know a few suitors who can outflop me, but I'm not gonna say. Flip flop, flip flop, flippity flop flop. Rainby, I'm gonna let you go, okay?
Okay.
Okie dokie. Hey.
Okie dokie.
Hey. Bye bye. Okay, back to the chat. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Caffeine Fox is just like probably thinking, oh god, what have I done? What has Stormy done? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Flippity floopity flop flop. Stormfur the Furry. Yay, ear flop. 22 Doyle 1. Nice to see you again. I see you in my streams a lot. Beagle Wrestler donated $1.99 and didn't leave a message. Beagle Wrestler, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Is there something you wanted me to answer or do or pick? You know, I kind of just gotta. Sorry about that. Kind of just gotta get a handle on things. Why did I do that? Maybe like Steve Urkel. Why did I do that? Myphonics, eventually. I have got a laundry list of collabs in the works. I just gotta find a time where I have time to work on them. Are you going to Anthro Northwest? NightDog885 says. Not that I'm aware of. Eventually I would like to go, but it's a little out of my reach. It's like way out there on the other side of the country. So, yeah. Koopa the Folf says, don't ever do that again. I'm just messing around. I don't really do that. You know about Steve Urkel and Family Matters? Yes, I do. I love that show. It's one of my favorites when I was a kid. Bye, Lilani. Rockstar Unboxing says, hi, Stormy. I love Folf's. Folf's master race. All other canines are inferior. But Folf's, we're the best there ever was. Yes. Kylo the Folf says, got to go. This Folf needs some food. Love you all. I will stream soon for ya. Bye-bye, Kylo. Have a good, I'm assuming, dinner. Nick, yeah, it is. Did I do that? I think that's what he says. God, I'm really showing my age. Demons are the true master race. Aiden, could you back up that statement? A furry doggo says, I subbed again. Why did you do that? Why did you you just wanted to make the noise, didn't you? I see what you're doing. Insulted fox noises. Myphonics says, I'm gonna be there at EFS with my 2 daughters on the Saturday of the con. Myphonics, we should definitely meet up then. I will be there that Saturday. I got a burp stuck. Ow. That one actually hurt. Ow. Bats are the best, Philip Foxbat says. Bats are pretty cool, but they're not the best. Candy Cat says, I'm a blip. Aiden, you says you are a demon. Okay. Now tell me why demons are the best. You have 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to explain yourself. Rainby says Folfs are not smelly. Yes, this is true. Also, most babies are born without clothes. I'm pretty sure that's true anyway. Now, a newborn cat or a dog, they're born with clothes. That's true. I'm being an idiot. Oh wait, I'm always an idiot. But one thing for certain that is 100% true, otters are smelly. I don't care how much perfume and cologne Frankie wears, he's a stinky otter. And that is a proven scientific fact. I know. I Googled it. Radioactive Jackal donated $5 and says, knock knock, who's there?
Yay!
Tank. Who? Knock tank who? Tank. What? No! I'm gonna ban you for that. Also, thank you for the $5 donation, but I want to ban you for that statement. Wait, no. No, I closed the live stream. What happened? Did I? Okay, it's still working. What happened? If anybody donated, I'm super sorry. I accidentally closed the tab. But yeah. Radioactive Jackal, thank you so much for the $5 donation, and no thank you for breaking my brain. George Cortez donated 20 Mexican dollars. George, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Yeah, I'm not harsh. I'm harsh to myself, but I try not to be harsh to anyone else. I'm just harsh to myself. Carry the bun. Are turtles technically hatched with Are turtles technically hatched with clothes? I have to get, rain check. Carry the bun. Rain check. I have to get back with you on that one. Rainby the Folf says arf, and Alex is going farf and rarf. Mephonic says, did you ever look up the story about the monk and the strange sound? Nope. I had that wrote down in Notepad and I closed it, and I, of course, didn't save it because I've always got too much going on in my head. Aiden says, whatever you do, don't press spacebar. Yeah, duly noted. Philip Foxbat says, why are potatoes small? To make them portatable. This is going to be another pun stream, isn't it? I know it! The puns are going to roll in any second now, and Shonda's probably going to show up. Stefan says flex tape fursuit. That's a lot of damage. I just poorly executed that meme. Candy Cat says, hello again, Stormy. I was wondering, and I scrolled up. I was wondering, how is the weather up there? It's pretty good. It's hot and humid, but it's calm. It rained a little bit like 30 minutes ago, but it's just a little bit of rain. Mikey Fox says, oh, Stormy, the Spyro remasters don't come out until November 13th now. I know, they delayed it. I'm kind of disappointed, but at the same time, I want them to perfect the remastered series, the trilogy, I should say. I want them to perfect it and get all the glitches and bugs out. I'd rather have a product that works properly rather than one that arrives much earlier and is filled with bugs and glitches, much like a lot of games nowadays where they have day one patches like, oh, you need to download this 32 gigabyte patch before you can play the game you spent $60 on. Isn't that nice? Yeah. I kind of like the, sometimes I like the old days where you stuck a game in the PlayStation, you turned it on, and then the game started. No patches, no updates. You got all your game in one purchase. Now, I know, of course, a lot of people are going to disagree with what I just said, but that's just me. So, Raukin Incarnation says, hey, Stormy, why is your tongue green? You know those Airheads candies? I really like those. And I had one too many green Airheads, and this happened. My tongue became an Airhead. So, yeah. I don't know. I have a taffy green tongue, I guess. Radioactive Chuckle, that's not funny! No. Don't joke about that. Give me a mini heart attack. got a Telegram call with Silver Moon Howler. Hello.
Hey, Stormy.
Hi. How are things going with you?
Oh, they're going.
They're going.
Yep.
How's the weather up there?
Not quite as stormy as it was on yesterday, but a little bit better today.
Yeah.
Starting to cool down, starting to feel a little more like autumn outside.
Yeah, I had fun up there, but I decided it was time to move on and visit another part of the country.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, speaking of that, this weekend here, it's furry migration.
Is that a con? Or
yes, that is the con here.
Furry migration. Can't believe I haven't heard of that one.
Yep, it's been around for just 4 years now. So it's a fairly newer con still.
I gotcha. I still want to go up there someday, just because Mall of America. So I think you live close to Minneapolis. I'm not sure.
Yes, I'm actually in Minneapolis now. I'm like not too far from downtown where I am.
Is Mall of America all it's cracked up to be, or is it overrated?
I mean, it's kind of cool, but I mean, honestly, it's like just like a mall typical of your bigger one with like multiple locations for some stores and a ton more restaurants and stuff. So I mean, it's fun and all. I mean, especially kind of for the now Nickelodeon universe that's been known as for the past couple years now. But I mean, it's still fun to go every now and then.
That's cool. Yeah, I used to have a mall down the street that I used to work at, but it got demolished, and now there's a big nothing there. So yeah. I don't really go to the mall that much.
It's like pretty much like a mini mall in and of itself, like because amongst the restaurants there's like a whole bunch of like little shops and stuff too. So I mean, I had that, and then it's like there's like another like actual mall that's like probably about I want to say maybe 15 minutes or so from me. Then there's just like a bunch of other malls around and all that good stuff.
How many stores does the Mall of America have, or do you not know?
I don't know that off the top of my head, actually.
Just like a rough guess.
Probably somewhere like in the maybe lower, like probably somewhere like in the lower. I don't know, maybe like 100, 200, 300 something range. I don't know off the top of my head, but it probably seems about right.
That sounds massive. I
yeah,
think
it really is massive. It's like pretty much like just like a giant. It's like every level is like just like a giant circle. So that's like pretty much how the mall is. Like, you know how your typical mall, it's like more linear and stuff. This one, it's more circular in a way, basically, with how everything's laid out.
I gotcha. I think I would get lost in there. Actually, I know I would.
Yeah.
I have a very poor sense of direction.
At times, like especially when I get back out to the park here and try to remember where I parked my car, but inside, like I know the place like kind of well. I mean, dare I say, like especially like for his past like just over week and a half essentially for the Minnesota State Fair. Like you know with how big that place is, I like almost pretty much know how to navigate that place like on the back of my hand. Like it's like that good, and like I'm not even originally from around here, and I probably know the place like better than some of the locals without even having to use a map to navigate around it for the most part.
You know what you should do?
I just have like a crazy photographic memory. It's like almost freakish, but it's like quite a cool ability I have, just like to have just like a weird photographic memory for certain places.
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
You should get a tattoo of a map of that mall on the back of your hand.
Yeah.
You really should. That's something I would have to do.
Permanent map.
Because I would get lost in a closet.
He actually does.
I'm an idiot. I need a GPS for everything. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I might have geographical dyslexia, to be honest. I don't know. I might have it.
That is a thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely something like that. Like definitely they possibly apply to you up here because for one of our interstates, specifically 35, in up in my area, it's out in Minneapolis, it's 35W, while over on the St. Paul side, it's 35E. I mean, at first to me, it was like kind of jarring, but now I remember like, oh, the W1 is over on the Minneapolis side of things, and the E is over on the St. Paul side of things. Once I got over that, I mean, like I've got to know the freeway system there pretty well. It's like pretty reasonably easy to navigate.
Yeah. For me, I'm used to like little highways and a 2-lane interstate road, and I get lost with anything after that.
Yeah.
I am a simple potato. So,
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna let you go, okay? Because I got someone else that's trying to call in.
All right,
Okay.
and I actually just got back from doing some other stuff myself, and I finally just gotta make myself a later dinner.
Ah, what are you eating? You're not eating me, are you? You're not eating my people?
Nope, just having a burger tonight. I've got potato salad, but I think we can go with pasta salad again tonight.
Pick the pasta salad. It's
So
better for you.
Don't worry, tonight your people will be safe.
I appreciate this. I really do.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Okie dokie. I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right, bye, Stormy.
Bye-bye. Doo-doo-doo.
Everyone's freaking out over the kitten.
Radioactive Jackal, you can go ahead and call in now. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could, like, duplicate myself. I'm buffering. Help! Yes, we have kittens. It's a bit of a catastrophe.
We have 3 kittens that we are fostering right now.
Hi, got a telegram call with Radioactive
one of
Jackal.
Big old
You know why I'm calling, right?
Is this gonna be a puntastrophe?
puns.
Well, I don't know. But not.
I knew it.
Yes. Who's there?
No.
No, who?
No ifs, ands, or buts. Open the store.
Call the cops. Where's my phone at? Give me just a minute here. The phone number's on here somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Alright.
No. Radioactive Jack, stay on the line. Stay on the line. I need your help with this.
What?
You're gonna cooperate with me.
Stop.
Okay, that's my bad attempt at humor.
Stop.
Stop.
Okay. Okay. How is your evening, Radioactive Jackal? How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Like, mostly just playing around on my computer. Just doing, like, setting changes.
Yeah, I've been working on a script for my next video, so that's what I've been doing today, and cleaning up after the storm, which really wasn't that bad. It was really, if anything, underwhelming, so yeah.
Guess basically, well, it rained all day, didn't it? Since it was so stormy outside.
I have to sneeze. Where are you? So I can sneeze on you for that comment.
Stop.
But, knock.
Who's there?
Woo.
A woo-hoo.
I know, right? It's exciting for me, too.
A woo-hoo. That would be like if I howled and something really cool happened, or I was really excited, like, ooh-hoo! Now that's a thing. So I'm gonna copyright that statement. Thank you. You will not get any royalties. So sorry.
No, I get all royalties.
You get 25%.
30%.
31.
50. Take it or leave it.
Okay, 49 and a half.
Ow.
45.
What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
I don't know. What was I don't know.
You're welcome.
Did you knock at the door again?
No, someone said to brush your cheeks, and that's what I did.
Brush your cheeks. You need to brush your cheeks.
All right, one last one before you let me go.
Okay. Proceed.
Knock, knock.
Yes, who's there?
Dishes.
Oh my god. Dishes who?
This is a bad knock joke.
You're right, this is a bad knock joke.
Alright, have a good night, Stormy.
You too, radioactive chuckle. Don't be too radioactive. So, yeah. Radioactive
No
poisoning is
promises.
a bad thing. Okay. I talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, back to the chat. Someone subscribed 22 minutes ago called Neku's Headphones. That's a very interesting alias. Okay. I need my water, so... hi, A. Johnson.
This kitten really doesn't have a name, but we have nicknamed him Chip. I can't remember the reason why, but we've nicknamed him Chip.
Hey, Tyler Furlong donated $2.99 and says, "Hello, Stormy and Treble. Hugs from the far north." Why are all my friends from the north? That's a sign we need to move. The weather's probably way better up there anyway, unless it's snowing. What's it like working and dealing with the snow? Also, Tyler, thank you so much for the $3 donation. Got a Telegram call with Vanguard Skylar. Hi, Vanguard.
Hey, Stormy.
Hello.
Someone likes their ears rubbed.
This kitten next to me is purring awfully loudly. Just thought you should know.
Aw, that's very cute.
Yeah, we've got 3 of them because we found them outside and we honestly didn't want them to get hurt, so yeah.
Aw, that's very sweet, you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, how are you doing this fine evening?
Doing very good, actually. I mean, next week I'm getting labor payment, plus I already got a room for MFF, so I'm actually all set.
What, you did get a room for MFF?
Yeah, at the Rosemount.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we got a room there too, so we're gonna meet whether you like it or not.
No, we got the DoubleTree. Wait, are you talking about EFS or MFF?
MFF.
We did the DoubleTree.
Yeah, but he's saying he got a room in Rosemont, which is where MFF is held.
Oh, I thought it was like a different type of... I'm dumb.
Treble's a dingus. Just thought you should know.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm the dumber
I think
one
there's
in
another
reality.
kitten at the door. Let me make sure.
We've got all these kittens.
I'm sometimes a dumb wolf. I don't lie.
I'm just dumb on a daily basis.
You want to go back in?
So, yeah. I'm gonna.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. Oh, have you guys seen like the new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer or no?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you're gonna be shocked, and I have to say, thank goodness they had a Toy Story. It looks real cool.
I'm not ready for that. I wasn't ready for the last Toy Story. I'm still not ready for it.
The small one.
Uh-huh.
The really small one was at the door.
Yeah, we got all these kitties. You want a kitty?
Sadly, my mom's allergic to any animals. So if I did get an apartment of my own, I would definitely take a kitten.
Wait a minute.
You are so tiny. You're comically tiny.
She's half of the size of her brother and her sister, and we don't know why she is so small, because they're around like 8 weeks old, and they're the size they're supposed to be. She is still the size of maybe a 4-week kitten.
Yeah.
She is so little.
Very, very tiny kitty.
Aww.
Yeah, and they all squeak. They squeak at me
That's
sometimes.
So cute.
They go, eh. So,
Yeah,
yes.
this one.
Basically, they speak English dragon.
I am not eating the kitty. I'm sorry. I'm not that mean.
Yes, this one's speaks Angel Dragon. Is the other one at the door?
I don't know.
No, it's
By
Moana.
speaking, I mean like they basically speak angel dragons. So
Yeah, pretty much.
Yay.
Like, I can't do angel dragon chirps at all. My voice is too deep for that.
I understand that.
Moana, stop it.
We've got so many cats. I kind of want to scream because this is like my natural canine instinct is to bark at cats. And
Well, for wolves, we either growl or
They're not even scared of you.
I know, just share our teeth. Share our teeth. That's it. So
yeah, snarl, snarl with
there you
me.
go. Snarls.
Snarls, all the snarls. I can't really snarl, but you know, my
Makes a
little
little bit.
soft, tiny teeth right here. Yum
Yeah.
yum 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 yum.
Meow,
Nom 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 nom.
meow. Oh gosh.
Put that cookie down.
Soon they'll be using, let's say, cat science.
What is it?
those, like, basically, it's something in the furry fandom that, like, a cat persona goes around, like, they see something on the table or anything, and just knock it over. I'm like,
That's actually.
what is this?
This is very accurate. No, I'm being serious. Our cats do that.
Wait, what?
Like, let's just see.
Hi, Shonda.
Let's imagine this hand is. Fudge you! I was trying to prove an example, and you're not an angel dragon. You're not a Dutch angel dragon. You're a cat.
I do need a cat, Sona. I really do.
Oh, man.
Cats are my favorite animal, so I do need a cat.
I will claw your face. No!
Dang.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Trouble intimidates me a lot, so I try not to get on her bad
Well,
side.
Joe, just don't do it in front of the kittens. They're like, what's going on?
Let's not mentally scar the children. Yeah.
Gotta do it like the El Dorado people. Instead of you just doing the claw, just...
True.
Oh, hi,
Very
Shonda.
true.
The Storminator. Apparently, Malaki says, "I am the Storminator." Yeah. And E and all kinds of other gibberish that I don't know what to say.
And I heard you guys were like in a tropical storm.
Oh yeah, it ended
like
up being
yesterday.
it was a big nothing.
It's a big old
Oh
nothing.
gosh.
Yeah. We were on the west side of the storm, I think. Yeah, we were. So we got the
Okay.
weak part of it. So
Yeah, I was looking at the weather map last night. I looked at it, I'm like, nah, this looks like it's gonna hit anywhere important or anything.
that felt good. That felt really good.
There's supposed to be a
10 out of 10.
category 3 or a category 4 hitting the Carolinas next week.
A big Category 4 Stormy is going to hit the Carolinas, apparently. I really don't know.
It's Hurricane Florence. I don't know why they named Gordon before Florence, but, you know,
So
whatever.
you had Gordon Ramsay, and you got Florence Nightingale there, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Vanguard, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, Case, because I think Shonda's trying to call in.
No, okay.
The pun master. I'm not ready.
Ah,
I'm really not.
you got this. You are ready. You are ready for this. You got this.
My body is ready. Okay, I'm going to let you go, okay?
Your ultimate. Yep. All right.
I
See you guys.
see ya. Bye-bye.
Bye, little kittens.
Meow.
Bye. Have kisses.
Meow. I mean, woof, woof, bork, heck.
They're not even scared of you. The only one that's scared of you is Tempest.
Yeah, Tempest is scared of everything. A flea fart would scare him. Yeah. Anything scares him. Oh, no.
It's a Shonda. Why did I say it that way? Oh, my
Oh,
God.
gee, I wonder who it is.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
No. You gotta execute it a little better. You need to really emphasize Arnold's distinct accent. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Put the cookie down. Put it down now.
Get to the chopper. Sunday, your voice sounds slightly different. You sound very HD tonight.
Oh, I mean, I got the phone actually up to my ear and my mouth this time, and not on speakerphone, so that may be what it is.
Yeah, your voice is a lot clearer. I approve. 10 out of 10 would communicate again.
Awesome sauce. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh.
All right. So.
Oh no.
Considering that last stream I was there in person and I subjected you to actually literally 100 awful puns, I'm gonna give you a break this time.
You
Look
are?
how generous I am.
You are? I love you.
You can see the legit hope in the suit. Too. Oh my god.
I love you. No puns.
No puns. I just wanted to call and, say hello and, keep up the tradition of calling, even though I've missed a few weeks here and there. But
I have to. I have to, so it's okay. So I've been, skipping a few weeks every now and then because I don't want to stream when I'm in a terrible mood. You don't want to see the dark side of Stormy. Nobody does. I don't want to see him.
So, well, first off, I'm going to say out vocally, congratulations on 20,000 subscribers. That's super awesome sauce.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Sunday. I really do.
Someone else subscribed.
Jackaboy all the way subscribed.
Yeah.
That just rolls right off the tongue. Jackaboy the something. I don't remember now.
I also wanted to see how y'all were doing throughout the storm, because all we really got here was a bunch of rain. Every now and again, the power flickered. A transformer blew up right outside, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just get a little too excited and I accidentally break something. So.
Yeah, listen. So at 6:30 this morning, there was a clap of thunder that legitimately sounded like an explosion right above me, and it almost actually gave me a heart attack. So
I'm sorry.
I don't appreciate that, sir.
I've done that to myself a few times, I mean, I sent you a video of it happening. So.
Stormy's had enough storming.
Yeah, Stormy did enough storming that day. So I apologize for that. Donating in the hopes. Hang on just a second. Somebody's trying to mess with me. Rye Husky donated $10 and says, donating in the hopes of scaring you. You gotta try a little harder than that, Rye Husky. I do appreciate the $10 donation, though.
He wants the noise to, startle you.
I don't remember what I have that set to. It's...
It's either 20 or,
It's either $20 or $50. $20 or $50. I don't remember. But I do appreciate that donation, Rye the Husky.
Yeah, Rye the Husky, you are awesome for donating.
You are awesome.
Gold star.
You are awesome, Vitamin C sauce. Much appreciated. Yeah, Sunday.
I don't know what to say now that I'm not saying a pun, since I'm giving you a bit of a reprieve. I'm
yeah.
What do I do with my life on this call?
It's like a casual conversation. I'm hi, Sunday, how are the kids, I mean, if you had kids.
I mean, if I have children, I would very much appreciate yeah, I would very much appreciate them letting me know, because I am not aware.
No.
So what lovely weather we're having today.
Yeah, it's really hot over here.
You get it? It's a joke because we're in the middle of a hurricane and it wasn't good weather. So funny.
I mean, I'm talking about today. I'm confused.
There's a confused scream.
That's the sound I make with some of those donations.
The sound I make whenever someone is freaking me out or something, that noise especially whenever I'm trying to play with a cup.
Oh yeah, the sound you go, I'm gonna get this. Well, this is a very educational live stream. It's just nothing but screaming.
Oh
Neon Kitten donated $2 and says, with love.
I'm sorry.
Neon Kitten, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Also, do you want a kitten? Because we have 3 of them.
Send a kitten via UPS Express mail. I don't know.
Oh, gosh. I know there's like a certain process you have to take with actually shipping animals, so... And I know we can't go through UPS. No, they got to be like in a carefully controlled environment, or they have to be shipped manually. Because the last thing you want to do is mail a live animal. That's one of the stupidest things you could ever do. One of the most horrible things you could ever do. And if I ever hear of any of you doing that, I'm coming after you with my potato guards. So, I'm watching you.
Potato guards.
Yeah. So, like, the potatoes and I have our own special form of government. What is it?
It's you, the Potato King.
She says hi.
Hello.
By doing it upside down.
Hi.
Oh, saying hi to the kitty.
She's
Hello,
looking at
kitty.
the camera upside down.
She's like...
She's a very weird one. But I love her dearly.
I'm weirder. What are you talking about?
Hey, baby. Hold on to her for a second. I need to grab him.
Okay.
Yeah?
You say hi to the kitty? Meow, meow, meow. He's so small.
What?
I don't want to get attached. I really don't.
If we keep either of them, it's probably the one that he is holding.
What?
Because I've already gotten attached to her.
Okay.
Because she reminds me of Mama. And some of you know who Mama Cat is.
Hey, you got her? Okay.
I got her.
Okay.
Guys, I really want Raising Cane's again.
Yo, we went yesterday because they were closed on Labor Day.
Of course.
And there was a line. I'm telling you, there's this huge freaking line. We went like about an hour or so that it was, you know, the hurricane was predicted to hit, but it honestly hit like 5 hours later.
Yeah.
But there's this huge line of people like, yo, I need my canes and sweet tea before this thing hits.
Yeah.
Right, meow.
I know some of you really weren't able to, well, actually most of you weren't able to witness the horrible tropical storm of Gordon, at least on my end. So let me give you a condensed analysis of what Gordon was like. And that was Tropical Storm Gordon. You know, that was it. I mean, of course, in Alabama and Florida, it was more like... But over here it was like... That was it.
Honestly, like, every time I heard a thunderclap, I swear I could hear Gordon Ramsay saying, "You don't get it, it's bloody raw!
It's raw!
It's bloody raw!
You gremlin, you donut!
An idiot sandwich!"
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
I am a full sandwich. Because I can't do this because my head's too big.
You just did it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Idiot sandwich. You just did
I will bottle you up. That sounded so wrong.
That sounded so wrong.
I'm so sorry.
That sounded so wrong.
So, Stormy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a plan for when you hit 25,000 subscribers, the big quarter milli.
Oh.
Or not quarter milli, the quarter of 100K thing. Please ignore me. But yes, I have a plan. And it's going to be fun, and I think it's going to be cute and awesome. And so that means everybody needs to, like, subscribe to his channel right now so he can get to 25K really fast. Because I can't wait to do this very long. I'm very impatient, so do it right now.
You heard Shonda. You got to do what Shonda says, or he'll come after you with puns. And he has an infinite amount of puns.
Don't test me. 100 puns was just the beginning.
Oh God, no! I don't want to go through that ever again.
Oh boy. But yeah. So, and I guess while you're at subscribing to Stormi's channel, you should totally subscribe to mine too. Shameless plug. Whoa, there's music.
It's a patron sound, I think.
It is a patron.
Let me go to the Patreon. Rye Husky pledged $5 on Patreon. Rye Husky, thank you so much. I will be in contact with you after the stream, so you can get all the Patreon perks.
Perks.
Yes.
Hey.
Perks, of which there are many, I guess. I don't know. I should know.
He's gonna get his name in the credits, and then I think he's.
I should say several. That sounds better.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are you trying to tell me, basically?
Well, me?
Yeah, you said something about 25,000 subscribers when I reach it.
Oh yeah, I've got something planned, but I can't tell you that because then it wouldn't be a surprise.
I'm sorry, you can't what?
I can't tell you what it is because then it would not be a surprise.
Are you looking at the stream right now?
No. I mean, I'm on YouTube's front page. I'm not looking physically at the stream
you
just
should
yet.
probably look.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn down the volume so it doesn't pick up.
You're gonna tell me.
Oh, hey, it's the claw.
You're gonna tell me. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to, but
I mean, like, Inferno, I don't want to get off the dadgum phone.
Inferno. And well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. Whatever you have planned in mind.
Yeah, I gotta put it together, but it's gonna be fun. I gotta figure out how to put it together though. I don't know that part.
you know, I'm gonna film much of the 25K special at EFS, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, please don't scare me too much.
Fun.
Don't scare me too much, whatever it is. So.
I won't scare you. I promise. It's gonna be something fun.
Okie dokie, Shande. Well, I gotta let you go because I got someone else calling in. Okay.
Okie dokie.
12 minutes.
Bye,
Holy
Stormy.
potato. It's been too long. Hey, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Got our $2 donation from YouTube Bread. YouTube. I see what you did there. You are good boy. Please do burp ASMR. Okay. There you go. I couldn't come up with a great burp off the top of my head. I got a telegram call with Inferno. Hello.
What's up, Stormy?
Nothing too much. Getting overwhelmed and confused like I always do. How about you?
I'm good. I figured since Shande didn't give you a pun, I had to take up his mantle for a moment.
You son of a potato. Before you execute the pun, let me take care of something real fast. Got a $5 donation from Tyler Furlong, and Tyler says, "Here's a little more to help Stormy. Keep up the hard work." Tyler Furlong, thank you so much, and thank you for the $5 donation. And Brinny donated 10 Canadian dollars, the most polite of dollars, through Super Chat, and says, "Thank you for helping me relax during a difficult time." Oh, Brinny. If it's any consolation, doing what I'm doing right now actually helps me relax, which is really weird because I get all hyper and excited, but it's a good stress reliever. It's just talking to all of you. And we got, but yeah, Brenny, thank you so much for the $10 donation. And Bolt the Cat donated 99 cents through Super Chat. Bolt the Cat, thank you so much for the $1 donation. And okay, all right, we're caught up. Okay, Inferno. So, do your worst. Is that a challenge?
Maybe. On God.
You're God.
Okay, first off, congratulations on 20K.
Thank you.
It's truly amazing.
Thank you.
Really happy for you, proud of you, and keep up the awesome work.
Thank you. I'm still anticipating a really bad pun in a minute.
It is bad because it was a spur of a moment thought, but what do you call the sexy potato?
Oh God. I hope this is PG.
It's PG.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know.
A real spud.
You know, it's moments like this where I wish I had my vape right next to me, and I don't. And no, guys, I don't vape in suit at all. I keep all that stuff away from my fursuit. I don't really vape a lot in general.
Yeah, he's not Kiwi.
Yeah, I might vape once a month, so. Okay, I'm sorry, Inverno. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know, but that was a good one. Whatever you just did. But yeah. And
Oh, I forgot what I was going to talk about. I was hoping to be able to talk to you earlier, and you were talking about Tropical Storm, quote unquote, Gordon.
Gordon Ramsay.
It was such a puny storm. Like, I thought you were angry or something. Why couldn't you do better?
Well, I was busy in Alabama and Florida. I got contracted out over there, so didn't really have time to work on Mississippi. So the pay over there is better. That's why I don't do a lot of work over here. So.
Dude, I don't blame you. Mississippi's terrible on pay.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, Inverno, I'm gonna let you go. Okay, I got some other people trying to call in. It's non-stop. So.
All right. Like I said, congrats, and hope to see you keep on rising. So.
I hope so too. I talk to you later, okay?
Bye-bye.
Hey, bye-bye. Apparently I missed a $2 donation. Oh, that one just came in 3 minutes ago. Okay. Rainbow Eclipse, 1989. Shande, call me back in a minute. Rainbow Eclipse 1989 says, any new tips for new furries? Don't steal designs that don't belong to you. Don't copy someone else's persona. Don't copy someone else's art. Don't be afraid to ask for help with making your persona. Don't steal someone else's art. Don't trace over someone else's art. Remember, you do not need a fursuit to identify as a furry. I wish people would stop saying that. I don't know where it's coming from. You don't need a fursuit to go to a furry convention. You can attend a furry convention without being a furry, believe it or not. Have fun. Don't be afraid to ask people questions like, how can I make a persona? Where can I get a persona? What are pre-mades? What are your character here? Most important thing, don't be afraid to ask don't be afraid to ask questions, but don't steal other people's art either. That's something I see a lot of newer furries do. And I'm not going to go on some kind of hunt and say, this is wrong, you're wrong, I'm going to report you for this. I'm more like, what I would rather do is something like, okay, maybe they don't know that stealing other people's art is wrong. Maybe they are, dare I say, a younger furry, but not all younger furries are like that, but some are. So I'm not trying to belittle or insult anyone by saying that, but it is a common problem. And issuing death threats towards someone that steals someone else's fursuit persona art, they may not know what they're doing is wrong, but if they do know that what they're doing is wrong and they choose to do it anyway, they should be reported. But things like death threats, I'm not really for that stuff. Anyway, you caught me off the moment, and I should really make a video on tips for newer furries. I'd have to give that some thought, but art theft is a big problem, and don't steal someone else's art. Yeah, I'd have to work on that. I'm sorry. I can't think of any real tips off the top of my head, probably because I'm tired. But I do appreciate the $2 donation, and for that, I thank you. Brinny donated $5 Canadian and says, what do you call a Stormi Folf? A sweet potato. Oh, this is one pun I'm okay with, because that was really adorable. Brinny, thank you so much for the $5 donation and the sweet thought. Okay, Shande saying, Stormy, question. Okay, ask away, Shande. But yes, Rainbow Eclipse 1989. I do want to make a video about that. I'm really sorry I couldn't think of any great tips off the top of my head. except don't be afraid to ask any specific question pertaining to the furry fandom. Oh God, that hurt. I need to drink my water. Shande says, if I were to tweet out that original intro, would you retweet it for me? Original intro? What are you... Shande, I'm confused. Maybe I'm really stupid. Well, not really stupid, I'm just ignorant. Message me in Telegram or call me, because I don't know what you're referring to. Oh! Yes, I will. I will retweet that for you if you post it. Cordell Lush says, do you stream a lot? I try to stream every week, but sometimes it's every other week. It just depends on how busy I am. I do stream at least twice a month. So, yeah. Siberius the Husky, please don't. Rainbow Eclipse 1989 says, I am one of those who does get afraid to ask for help. Rainbow Eclipse 1989, I normally don't do this because I get a lot of messages day and night. Send me a message on Twitter and I will try to help you. I really will, because I really try to help as many people as I can. But me being one potato, it's really hard to answer every question that comes in. But yeah, Szechuan sauce. I'm the only person on Earth that doesn't watch Rick and Morty all the time. I've watched Rick and Morty a few times, and I did find it pretty funny and clever and creative. I just need to watch it more, that's all. But yes, Tyler Furlong says, am I allowed to call Tyler, you're in my Patreon chat. I'm pretty sure you are. You can call me. So, Ramby the Wolf donated $2 and says, arf. I don't know what that's a reference to. But yes, Rainby, thank you so much for the $2 donation. And I hear myself.
Hello?
Hey Tyler, can you mute the live stream? I hear myself echoing.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay. Yeah, we've had a lot of Telegram calls before. I don't know why I'm thinking we didn't. I get you.
No, I never Telegram called before.
You sure?
I never have.
Hang on. I am an idiot. I thought I was looking at your call log. I was looking at Radioactive Jackals. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I guess this is the first time I'm talking to you vocally.
Yes, it is.
You sound slightly like Silvermoon Howler. Very slightly.
Do I?
Yeah, but not as strong of an accent. If that makes sense.
Huh, interesting.
But yes, this is our first time talking through Telegram calls. So, first thing I should ask, how is your evening going?
Actually pretty good. I had an early shift this morning. I just finished my nightly workout, so I'm doing good for the day.
Nightly workout? I mean, you physically work out?
Yes, I do.
You work out? You work on your muscles?
Pump on the iron.
Need to pop some iron. Oh god.
Pump it up.
Yes. Put that cookie down and drinks this protein shake. Oh god. I don't know. I need to shut up.
No, I can do that for days if I wanted to.
No, I didn't know you worked out though. I used to. I've got some weights in my closet.
I just started earlier this year because I'm like, you know what? No more, because I used to snack too much. So I was like, you know what? Just screw it. I'm gonna just be more active than usual.
I gotcha. I used to work out a lot more when I still played DDR. Like I would play it almost every day. That's how I stayed in shape. So.
Oh my god, I miss DDR so much.
Me too. I know if I played it right now, I would probably collapse because I'm so out of shape.
That's how I used to be. I used to go like every hour, like since then, I'm like, you know what? I don't get tired as much.
Yeah, I used to play it for years, and then only recently, in the last year or so, I just stopped playing it because I had to sell my machine, and that made me really upset. I fell into hard times, so yeah. I want to get it back, but it went to a friend, so I can still go play on it, but I have to drive 45 minutes out of town to get to it. So, but yeah, I used to play DDR for like 30 minutes to 2 hours a day, and I miss it a lot. I really do.
I think the only thing right now comes to like dancing games I usually do are the Just Dance games they release like every year.
I know one thing I want to do someday, if I ever work up the courage and confidence, is get into fursuit dancing. But
I love fursuit dancing. I mean, I've only seen like 2 of them because I went to Anthrocon this year and last year, and I said both of them were really good.
Yeah, I don't know the first thing about dancing unless it's hitting arrows according to what's on the screen, like DDR. So
I think the only thing I got close to playing DDR was Mario DDR on the GameCube.
I love the music in Mario DDR. The game itself actually felt too easy. That's just me, though.
It was easy.
It felt like it was pretty much catered towards beginners learning about DDR. It doesn't make it a bad game. It's just, if you're looking for a challenge, you might want to pass on it, basically. So, or
just go for like that. Go with like the big arcade stuff like you see in like in theaters or whatnot. Go with those.
Yeah. God, how did I learn about DDR? I actually learned about Setmania first before I learned about DDR, and this was, oh God, I was a kid. This is 10 years ago. Whew. Yeah. I played it on my computer.
I miss being younger. I just turned older just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting old, even though people tell me I'm nowhere near old. But it just feels like it sometimes. Because I'm always busy day and night.
That's true. Because the thing is, when people see me, I furry caught with Africa this year, they're like, "Are you in your early 20s or something?" I'm like, I wish I was.
I don't want to say my age in the stream right now, but most people probably know how old I am at this point, so yeah.
I think Majira thought I was like 22.
Yeah, you sound like you're about 22. Around there, actually.
I'm actually 10 years older than 22.
Are you serious? You don't sound anything like that.
I know people keep saying that I'm 32, but people think I look younger and act younger than I do, which I honestly would think is a big compliment.
That's really cool, though. I mean, well, I shouldn't say really cool, but rather that's interesting. Of course,
it is very interesting.
Of course, it's kind of hard to really guesstimate how old someone sounds rather than seeing how they look, but it can go both ways if that makes sense. So, that didn't make any sense at all. I'm an idiot.
Oh, you said I still loved your reaction in Telegram when I told you my friend is joining the Splinter Fox family.
Yes! There's not a lot of us Splinter Fox suitors. There really isn't.
He's gonna let you know he's a werewolf.
I demand pics. Send pics. You must. I mean, please send pics.
I will say, he is an artist. He has drawn himself. I mean, this is like the 3rd time he's changed his Sona because he used to be a Raichu.
Raichu's like my.
Then he went. He went from Raichu, then he went to a Jackal, then months later he finally settled on a wolf. And I'm just like, but you make up your mind what you want to be?
I mean, you're saying Raichu. Raichu's my favorite Pokemon.
It's his too.
It's just, it's words I can't think of. Yay! That's what it is. But yeah, I really do want you to send me pictures of their Sona, if they're okay with that. If they're okay with it.
Yeah, they don't mind.
Because I'm really curious, and I really want to see what their suit looks like when it's done. I'm assuming it's not done yet.
I think he just commissioned it I think last week, I think.
Oh yeah, it's nowhere near done. So.
Because I think Splinter Fox said it's going to be done around August of next year.
Okay. That sounds, it is September right now. That's about standard fare for most busy suit makers is 6 to 12 months, but sometimes longer. Just depends on how big their commission list is and their schedule is. But yeah. But yeah, you sound like you're in your 20s. Just gonna say that.
Thank you, Stormi.
You're welcome. And, well, you probably know how old I am, so yeah.
Honestly, I don't.
It might be 29, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
You're not that much. If you are, like, that's not much younger. That's a little bit younger than me, but.
Yeah, I don't like talking about that. I'm self-conscious.
It's okay. I'm actually fine with discussing my age. It's not age that matters. It's how you act.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like some people think I take this too far for my age, but to me, it's a hobby. It's fun, you know.
It is. Would you freak out if I tell you how long I've been in the fandom?
No, I'm pretty open-minded.
I've actually been in the fandom since the summer of 2001.
Oh, wow. So that would be 17 years-ish, right?
Yep, that's right.
Nice. And the furry fandom's been around a lot longer than many people realize.
Yeah, I think it's been like the 80s or something, but honestly, it really hasn't become mainstream until I think probably the 2010s.
I would say around there. That's pretty close, in my opinion. Yeah, I need my water. I am a thirsty doggo. Koopa, it is Wednesday, my dudes.
I gotta love Wednesdays.
Wednesdays are, I'm either streaming on Wednesdays or I'm script writing on Wednesdays. One of the two. Yeah. Where's the thing? Oh, goodness. We exceeded the time limit.
Uh-oh. It's almost. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Because, honestly, we never talked before through the Telegram call, so that's my fault. So that's okay. I'm blaming myself for this one. But we shall talk again next time. Okie dokie.
You too, Stormi. You take care, dude.
Same to you. Hey, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okie dokie. YouTube Red, when will we see the good boy's face? Eventually. I can't say where or when, but it's going to be when you least expect it. I do have a face reveal planned, but it's going to be a little while longer, so just hang in there. Nick, you're right. I don't let anyone tell me how to live my life. I just do me. Do whatever I want. As long as I don't get in trouble for it. Lamb sauce. Koopa the Full, 50,000 subs. I do have a special planned in mind for 50K, but I can't say what it is. But I think you'll like it. So, for 25K, I will say it's going to be filmed at Emerald's First Summit. So, I'm going to be filming in a completely different area for the 25K special. Gray Sunday says, if you think about it, why did the chicken cross the road? It is a very dark joke. To get to the other side being chicken. Gray Sunday, you stop that right now. You're scaring me. You're tripping me out. Okay, okay, go back here. Joshua Moten, I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea what you're saying. Caden, I don't know, donated $2 and says, hey yo, how are ya? About a 6, maybe 7 out of 10-ish. I'm actually okay. I'm pretty good. Gotta work really hard on my next video tomorrow, and it's gonna be a day late. And for that, I am sorry, because I always post videos on Fridays, and this time it's gotta be on Saturday. Philip Foxbat says Bjork. I do listen to Bjork, or I did when I was younger. I actually have a few of Bjork's CDs up here I'm looking at in the corner that I've stacked. Nick Luba says, exactly, you do you. You did a Stormy shook. Yes, I have been shaken. Rainbow Eclipse 1989 says, even longer than the 80s? That's debatable. The first furry convention took place in the 80s. But before that, it's not really clear where an actual furry fandom had been formed. I want to say that the whole thing with anthropomorphism started back in the Egyptian era, but I can't think of the right words to describe it. Why am I clapping? There are several videos that cover the past of the furry fandom and where it began. It's something I'm not really prepared to answer at this time. I need to do a little more research. Tyler Furlong says, I have too many CDs. I do too. I've got some really old CDs from like early 2000s and 90s that I just don't want to get rid of. I've got a copy of Sonic CD from the early 90s that I bought just to collect it. Because Sonic CD is one of my favorite games. Fluffy the Fox 011. It's Fluffy, aka Red Fox, says, hello, Stormy. This is the first time I joined your stream, besides a couple of funny vids with Zerpy. So, hello. Hi, Fluffy the Fox. I am 99% sure you're going to be at EFS, and if you're not, I'm going to be very disappointed. I really need some water again. All this talking is dehydrating me. Ugh. Koopa the Folf. I do too. I have a copy of, if it wasn't all the way up there, I would get it. Actually, maybe it's on the floor. No, it's not. I have a copy of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on VHS. I was going to show it to you, but it's way up there, and I can't reach it without a ladder, and I'm not going to get a ladder because I'm lazy. Yes, Elijah Rush says, dab on the haters. That was such a failed dab. Oh, God. Ow. I hit my elbow on the desk. Not doing that again. Aiden, I listen to a lot of 90s and 80s music, too. Rainbow Eclipse says, my next goal is going to a con. Rainbow Eclipse, look to see if you have any local furry conventions, because if you do, that might be a good place to start, because the local conventions tend to be cheaper, because you don't have to travel so far to get to it. And if it's in my case, the con is going to be a lot cheaper in general. Smaller conventions are better, in my opinion, if you're completely new to going to furry conventions and if you're going alone. You don't want to go to a big furry convention by yourself. That's unless you have experience. I've gone to so many fur cons at this point, and I still don't go to them alone. I need a handler because I'm a fursuiter. Fursuiters need handlers. So yeah. Okay. Barkus Wolfsbane says, "Hey Stormy, where do you get the kind of brush you need to brush your suit with?" Good question, because there are several different types of brushes. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up. Let's see if I can find the name of the one I use. You need a slicker brush. Slicker dog or cat brush. The ones that looks like it has little metal wires sticking out of it. Those work best in my opinion. Just don't be too rough. Don't go like like that. You want to be gentle, but not too aggressive or not too soft. It is possible to overbrush a fursuit, believe it or not. Because if you brush too hard, you can yank chunks of fur out, and that fur is not going to grow back. So, yeah. Let's see if I can find the... Okay, there we go. But yes, wire pet brush is what you need. Walmart sells them, and I think pretty much any big box retailer sells them, or pet store rather. Saki Noob says you're literally the only thing on YouTube right now. That's a lie. There are a lot of other things on YouTube's because there's more than one YouTube. My favorite YouTube is this one. Lee Delta donated $5 and says, I was going to call to be the last one for tonight, but my phone needs to recharge. But anyways, it's 10 for me and classes tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Lee Delta, maybe next time. Yes, you should definitely call on my next stream. And you need to charge your phone up. You don't want a dead phone. But yes, I do appreciate the $5 donation. And we got a $2 donation from David Windlow, who says, Fur Reality is a small furry convention. Fur Reality. I don't think I've heard of that one, and I want to know more about it. Oh, it's in Cincinnati. Okay. I'm guessing this is a brand new convention, because this is new to me. Fur Reality, Strange New Horizons. At some point, I need to put like a little display on OBS where everyone can see what I'm looking at. Like the people that call me, like what I'm looking at on the internet. Yeah. Go back to the live dashboard. Yes, David Winlow, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Let's make sure I didn't miss any other donations. Nope, I'm caught up. And I coughed up. A con in Cincinnati? Yes, Neon Kitten says. I have driven through Cincinnati one time. Some of those people on the road in Cincinnati, y'all got issues. You're trying to run me over. How dare you? It's because I'm a furry, isn't it? YouTube Bread. That's a beautiful name, I'm sorry. YouTube Bread is a joke my band teacher made love. Thank you for the $2 donation. And we got a $5 donation from Rainby the Folf. Rainby says, I'm alright. Don't you forget about me. No need to put up a fight. I'm alright. Kenny Loggins. I know Kenny Loggins. And yet I don't recognize those lyrics. I'm so sorry. I know Highway to the Danger Zone, though. Then I was copyright flagged. Rainby, thank you so much for the $5 donation. And the chat is frozen up. That's wonderful. Okay, now it's working. AJ says, how is your potato life? There are some days where I want to just peel my potato self. Where I'm just like, ugh, I give up. I'm done. Ugh. Oh, that was so dark and bad and poorly executed. I am so sorry I said that. No, don't peel potatoes. That's terrible. Gray Sunday says, I am determined for you to see this. Lots of arrows. The first convention was in 1989. That was the year I was born. I was year on the born at the convention of furry. Ah, yes. I remember that born I was yeared upon. Can you tuna fish? You need the proper equipment to tuna fish first. You got a telegram call with Shande. Shande, what are you doing? You usually don't call this.
It's me again. I know, but I had another question that I really wanted to ask you. It's pretty important.
Okay.
For what I'm working on.
Okay.
So if you could be a different species that's not really conventional, that's kind of off the wall, then what would you be?
Would a kangaroo be unconventional?
You don't see too many of them around, so yeah, and I definitely understand why, because you're
yeah,
Kangaroo's biggest fan.
Or a jackal, one of those two.
Okay, I can work with that. All right, thank you. That's all I wanted. Bye.
Hey, bye. Alexander Pony. How can I call you, Stormy? How are you, Alexander Pony? Give me just a minute. I usually end the streams at this point, but I am gonna allow one more caller. Hummer Vapor Husky donated $2 and says, I left a message to you in the private chat, Stormy. Okay, Hummer, I'll check that out. I'll check that out in just a minute. I need to stop streaming. I'm getting tired and I'm getting really loopy. But yes, Hummer, thank you so much for the $2 donation. And Alexander Pony, give me just a moment. Let me see if I can figure out if you're on the list. Which I think you are. Yeah, Alexander Pony, you are you in my Patreon chat? Because I think I invited you. If you're not, you need to get Telegram, and you can join the chat from there, okay? Which I think you are in here. Well, I thought you were. Alexander Pony, I did message you on Patreon for a chat invite. If you didn't get it, let me know, and I'll send you another one, okay? My throat is actually getting really sore, so I'm probably going to have to stop in a minute. I'm getting very dry-throated. But yes, Alexander Pony, if you are in my Patreon chat, you can call me. Okay. Where's the thing? There it is. But yes, Alexander Pony, I'm tired. My throat is really sore, and it's getting hard for me to talk, so I might have to stop here. And I hope you're not mad at me for doing that. But I'm tired, I'm hungry, my voice is raspy. I'm getting to where it's like this. You know. Need some water. Drinking all the water. That is number 2. Because when you're suiting, whether you're partialing or full suiting, you need to drink a lot of water. Alexander Pony, let me find out if I even sent you the link. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, shame on me, because I always make sure to send that to everyone. So I'm going to send it to you again, just to be sure, okay? Okay. Okay, Alexander Pony, you should get that link momentarily, but I'm going to have to stop here because I'm getting really tired. And I don't like to suit for more than 2 hours tops, and it's been more than 2 hours. I feel obligated to answer more questions, but I'm exhausted. Do an Eggman impression with the raspy voice. Which Eggman impression? Which Eggman? Because there are many variations of Eggman. How to furry with Stormi the Folf. Drink lots of water. Let me make sure I didn't miss any donations. Streamlabs is good. I am really, really tired. I don't know how people live stream for several hours in suit. Y'all are something else if you can do that. Kiwi, you're a god. I don't know how you can do it, but somehow you're able to, and I'm getting an itch. Okay, Alexander Pony, did you respond? I don't see anything. Rai Husky says, I hope to meet you at MFF with my partial. Rai, follow me on my Twitter page. I'm eventually gonna let everyone know where my meet is going to be at MFF, but it's not set in stone yet, so I need to have time to set a schedule. But I really want to set up a meet. Yeet says, Nos is a god at streams. Nos is a god at everything. He can play piano in fursuit. I can do that too, but nowhere near as good. And he can sing. And he can dance. And I can't do any of that. Go subscribe to Nos. He's way better than me. Watch Glitter Force Doki Doki on the... No! I've seen that. It's just... and all kinds of other weird noises. Hawk Lindbergh says, what was your favorite cartoon with talking animals growing up? Oh god, that's a lot of them. Either Sonic the Hedgehog, or Tiny Toons, or Cat Dog, or... I really liked Cat Dog. Cat Dog was funny. Silver Moon Howler, I didn't know that. Yeah, I've met Nos a few times. He's a sweetheart. We got a few pictures at Megaplex. But yes, Rai Husky, I will let everyone know where and when my meet will be at MFF. So this is pretty much for anyone that wants to take a picture with me or say hi or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to do a private meet for patrons. It hasn't been set in stone yet. I've honestly never done anything like that, so I have to do more research. Yeah. Gray Sunday, you stop that right now. Alexander Pony says, "Hey Stormy, I am on your Telegram chat." Alexander Pony, you can call me, but this is going to be the last call I do, and after that, I am going to go offline for the night because my head's starting to hurt. So, yeah, just click on my name. Mother of God, so many messages. Just click on my name, and I will answer your call. Oh, there you are. Actually, Alexander, I'll call you to make it easier. And it's going boop, 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 boop. Oh, there it goes. Hi, Alexander. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Cool. I'm doing good.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, by the way. So.
Oh, that's cool.
So I didn't know
really cool.
I knew I had messaged you an invite link to the chat before, but you know me, I always forget, so I sent you another one just in case.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, welcome to the Telegram call with Stormi the Folf. This is the part where I ask you. This is the part where I ask you how has your day been and such. So, yeah. So, how's your day been?
Well, mine's been pretty good.
Pretty good?
It's been pretty good.
That's good.
Yep.
It's good. It's good when all the things are, you know, good.
Yeah.
So, got any plans for the week or the weekend or whatever?
Yeah, I just kind of chill out, relax on the weekends.
I gotcha. Nothing wrong with that.
Watching the YouTube.
Yeah. So, what are you having for dinner? You're not eating potatoes, are you?
No. I don't eat potatoes.
Oh, thank you so much. Are you having pizza?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Pizza! Yes, I approve.
I had
A+.
chili tonight.
Huh? What?
Yep, I had chili tonight.
Oh, that's okay. Chili's not my favorite, to be honest, but it's not potatoes, so that's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, us ponies don't like potatoes very much.
Oh, the ponies don't like potatoes? It's just
we
like
like potatoes, but we don't like to eat them. I don't want to eat them.
I gotcha.
Don't want to eat potatoes.
Don't eat my children.
No.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, I guess I'll let you go because I know your voice is. You save your voice, man. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Same to you. I'm glad we were able to finally talk. Feel free to call me in my next stream if you want. Like you don't have to you don't have to hold yourself back. You know, you can call me on my streams anytime. So.
Okay, I sure will.
Okie dokie. I'll talk to you later.
And it was great talking to you.
Oh, same to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, and with that in mind, Stormi's really tired, and my voice is sore, and I'm hungry, so I hope I was able to answer some questions. My next video won't be up Friday, but it will be up Saturday, so look forward to that. I got a chroma key setup that I'm working on, so my video is going to look a little bit different, but hopefully it looks different for the better. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to be really upset. So, yeah. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for stopping by my stream. Y'all are all sweethearts. I really hope to meet all of you someday. If you're at MFF, come say hi to me. Follow me on Twitter. And I will post my MFF schedule there when I can figure out where it's going to be and my voice can't get any lower than this. Right. You're welcome, Tobias. Yeah. I love you all so much. I got blisters on my hand from doing some work earlier. But yeah, I will see you all this Saturday. And maybe next week. I might do a live stream next week. I don't know. I have to think about it. Yeah. I love you all so much. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Where's the thing? There's the thing. There's the thing. There we go.